Hey guys, so I have some Bricklink packages here. Actually, one is from Brick Owl, which there's a really good shop on Brick Owl, and I've been buying from them for a little while now, because I started building Lego again. You know, I think a lot of people go through this, but we kind of return to Lego Technic or Lego in general as an adult. You know, and I mean, I think this is gonna be, if I'm correct, this is all grey pieces, all one color. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's. So what have we got here? It smells. It smells like I might leave these out for a bit. I think there was something else in the box before. Yeah, the color is kind of not quite the same. So some of them are older than others, but I didn't buy all new pieces. Some of them are used, and I'm not really too bothered about that. That's 8. I'm not going to count these on camera, actually. I'll do that afterwards. The one that I'm kind of a bit more excited about is this one. So this one which should have the wheels that I ordered. So I ordered some new wheels because I have these. I'll show you the tires that I have right now. Essentially, this is all I have to choose from, and they're really kind of bulky things. So yeah, I decided to get some new wheels. So if we take a look, the wheels that I got are actually from the Land Rover set. I decided to not get the Land Rover set itself. I didn't want to put out all the money, and I didn't need all the pieces. I prefer to buy pieces individually. Should be some tires in here. And the reason why I prefer to buy pieces individually is because you won't find many people say this, but I don't want to have too much Lego. Yeah, I just think being a bit more of a minimalist in terms of how you build is a bit more easier, because I have moved around a lot, and that's just something which I've gotten accustomed to. These tires do feel pretty cool. They're obviously not going to be as big, but that's exactly what I want. I don't want big tires. The fact that they're flat as well, I think, is a good thing for me. I find this a little bit therapeutic, actually. That one's good. Last one, and then we'll open up the big bag. So we have all our tires, which are gonna add to my tire collection, which is growing, unfortunately. Can I just peel this? I can. I ordered a lot of light bluish gray parts because I think that shows up better on camera, and I ordered some of the newer gearbox parts, so I can maybe start experimenting with that. I got these just because they're quite useful for structure and bracing. I'm starting to wonder if you guys can hear me properly while I'm opening this. It's like eating a bag of chips or crisps, depending on where you live. Okay. This is a mess. These parts here go with these parts here. I mean, everything is everywhere. This is terrible. That's probably something that's never gonna come apart. I have an idea. So I think if you got ball bearings small enough and you filled in the place, like the little gap there, then these could be a little bit more, it might be tight, but I think that you can get a much more, you can kind of fill that gap, and I think that's something I might want to look into. Just order a bunch of really tiny ball bearings and try and fill it and just see how it spins. It might cause issues, you know, if they kind of grind against the plastic at all. If there's any kind of imperfections, then you might get like little plastic dust, and that would interrupt the bearings, because you know when you get dust in bearings, it's not good. And these can be separated if you get like a butter knife and just kind of shove it in there. At some point, with some research and some sourcing of parts, I think it could work one day. The other thing though that they have as a hindrance is the fact that you need these CV joints inside, and the CV joints are a real limitation. As you can see, I ordered a bunch of these bushings. I have a lot of whole stud bushings, but I don't have a lot of these ones. This is the weird smell order. It kind of smells like a mixture between the mothballs and BO. Maybe the place that it was in had a moth infestation. I don't know. So I like having a bit more consistency in the color of the parts. Obviously your build's not always going to be the same color every part, but I think it's easier to see how things are put together if it's in a lighter color and one that's really available, and so I picked light bluish gray. I think another really available color is black and also yellow, but I didn't really want to get either of those things because, I mean, for instance, these ones, I think you can get them in dark gray, but I don't think you can get them in light bluish gray, not according to the stores that I had available. These ones are a bit older. These ones are not quite the same gray, which is a little annoying, but I really don't care too much. The reason I got these colors is because they'll show up a little better in pictures and on cameras. Yeah, so it's looking good. So I think this should be 8. Yeah. I think it'd be really good to design a desk that has a very slight but unobvious lip. So if something's rolling like off the desk, it just meets the edge, but it's not noticeable when you put your hands down. I'm sure it exists already. It's too obvious an idea. I ordered lots of bushings just because I'm fishing them out at the bottom of the box now, and I just wanted to not have to run out ever. And they were really cheap, so I don't really care. It looked like I got bushings from both sets, though, both orders, which was strange. Like, I should have 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this looks like 60. Let's check it. I did order 30 bushings from each, so I have 60 bushings. That's way more than I need. That's hilarious. So that pretty much wraps up my unboxing experience, and I just wanted to thank you guys for coming along. I know it's not like other unboxing videos, you know, certainly with the smells. I know that a lot of you probably weren't anticipating, you know, a smell review, but that's what you got, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really record a closer for this video. I kind of just rambled on and then eventually turned the camera off. So yeah, you're getting it now. Anyways, if you like the video, give it a like. You know, if you take a look at any of my other videos and you like what you see, consider subscribing. And on that note, I'll see you next time, guys. Enjoy.